Hey, what's up, good people? It's me again, Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, someone asked about the hoodie. There's a link below called merch. I'll pin it at the top of the comments also. Hey, anything I say today is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Listen, this is my second video of the day. I am going to talk about Muln again, Muln Auto again at the end, but I just want to let people know what's going on with the entire stock market, and it'll shed light on everything else. So the Fed again was talking today, and remember, I was just telling you guys that whenever the Fed talks, the market does not like it. He did his talking on Jerome Powell on the 15th and 16th, and I wish he would just go away at this point and just be quiet. But if you watch my videos, I was telling you guys that I believe that he is going to have to raise the interest rates more than 0.25%. Remember, he said he's raising the interest rates 0.25%, but 7 times this year. Okay, if you do the math on that, that's 1.75%, right? But I believe he needs to be a minimum of 2% by the end of the year. And the only way to do that is he could literally skip a month and then raise it by one full point. But the likelihood of that happening is very slim. I believe that as early as April Fed meeting, he will be forced to raise the interest rate 0.5% and not 0.25%. 25 basis points is not what he's going to do, but he could do 50 basis points. Follow? So that's what I believe is happening to the overall market. Market didn't like it. It went negative, but it tried to come back towards closing bell, which is a good sign that the market is pricing it in. So whenever something like this happens, what takes it to the chin? All tech. What's also rolled up into tech? Electric vehicles, charging stations. A lot of you were asking me, hey, what happened to Vlta? And I believe that they're going to push back the earnings, but it's not just Vlta, good people. Let's just take a look. We could see that Vlta's down negative 8%, but look at the EV Go, negative 7%. Look at ChargePoint. So the entire market just went down. And remember, whenever higher interest rates are going up and inflation is going crazy, tech takes a tanking. So all tech get hit. So I hope that answered all of your Vlta questions. It's the whole era. It's the whole segment. So I don't want you guys to just chase a stock. Look at what's happening with the overall market. So let's end with Muln. Number one, I got to make a correction. I made $1,750 this morning by making a 70-cent move. Okay, but I want to explain to you guys that don't know about pre and post market trading. When you see what the open and the close is for the day, it does not count in pre-market trading and post-market trading. Though my buy-in number that I gave you guys was incorrect, but I still made $1,750, right? Yes, $1,750. Just want to make sure. I'm under the influence because I got these allergies, and man, when you, $1,750, $1,750. When you got allergies and you got to take these meds and it gets you a little loopy, man, you make so many mistakes. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with the overall market. So I'm going to do this really quick. So look, for those of you that are new, for those of you that are old, really going over this? Yes, I have to. I try very hard. I know there's experienced traders that are following me, but I try to bring the newbies along. So let's just be patient so the whole family can eat. So you probably see that Muln closed at 321, right? But the fact of the matter is Muln is still moving after market. See here? So right now it's actually up. There's sometimes when this could be tanking by 5, 10, 15, 20% after market. So you think that it closed here and it could be at 280, it could be at 220 right now. But when you look on your app, you just see this. So I just wanted to point that out to those of you that are new. That was a correction on my buy-in price and my sell price that I stated in the earlier video. But the fact of the matter is I still made that, and it was still the amount of movement. You won't see it. It was pre-market trading, but I want to caution you on pre-market trading, right? I only do it when we have run up hype stock like that, right? You guys that's been following me, I made a killing on GameStop. I made a killing on DWAC aftermarket. And these are the times when I think about where the herd is going to be. Remember, my theory is be ahead of the herd. So I just wanted to tell you guys what's happening to the overall market. Now, I had CNBC up. Let me see if this is going to let me play from where it is now, or is it going to further go? Let's try it.
A lot of people spooked about a potential recession. So there's a lot going on here, a lot of messages from the financial markets for sure.
Yeah, so we came in with this newfound momentum. Did Powell just kill it?
I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty encouraged that the market came back pretty nicely in the last hour of trading. I don't think he killed it. I think the market is looking for opportunities, and the opportunities continue to be in areas like energy, commodities. I think the market will also find more opportunities in financials as interest rates go up. And technology looks awfully cheap to me. There's a lot of cheap technology stocks. So I think there's opportunities. I think this correction we've had since January 3rd has...
So I agree with him. Technology is cheap right now, right? So you just look into all tech stock. There's so many of them, not just EVs and charging stations, which gets hit when tech get hit. All right. So there's a lot of stock that we need to be looking at. Now, he doesn't think it trashed the market. The market actually is very resilient and had already priced in a lot of this. So there still may be a little shock and awe from the market, the stock market, when and if the Fed raises the interest rate by 50 basis points or 0.5%, okay? Because he had already told us he's only going up 7 times at 0.25% apiece. But I think he's going to have to get inflation under control, because inflation is running rampant like a savage wild beast. We got to get it under control, good people. And the only way to do that is to go up by 0.5%. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. I don't want to make any mistakes. All right. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Hey, make sure you check out all the links below. If you want this, you guys know it's down there in the merch. But hey, I'm telling you guys that don't have it, go ahead and download Webull, Moo, and Coinbase. Love you guys.